You're not stuck because you can't decide. You're stuck because you're trying to have everything without giving up anything. And that's not a strategy. That's a trap. Here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Every single thing you want in life comes with a price tag. Not a maybe price tag. A guaranteed, non-negotiable price tag. The problem isn't that people can't see what they want. The problem is they want 5 different things that are structurally impossible to have at the same time, and then wonder why they never move forward. That's not bad luck. That's decision purgatory. And it's costing you years. The trade-off reality. Think about buying a house. You want it near the mountains and the beach. Private and secluded but walkable to shops and restaurants. Cozy but spacious. That house doesn't exist. You have to choose. You have to give something up to get something else. Your life works exactly the same way. Want to build something serious in your 20s? You'll miss some experiences your friends are having. Want to travel and explore while you're young? You'll build different skills than the person grinding at a desk. Neither is wrong. But pretending you can fully have both, without consequence, is where people get stuck. The worst trades aren't the ones you consciously make. They're the ones you never make at all, where you lose the experience and the result because you couldn't commit to either direction. The fear is lying to you. Here's why making bold trades feels so terrifying. The cost is visible and immediate. The reward is uncertain and delayed. So your brain treats the downside as guaranteed and the upside as a fantasy. But play the worst-case scenario all the way out. Really play it out. For most people, most functioning, connected, resourceful people, the actual worst case is far less catastrophic than the version living in their head. You don't lose everything. You regroup. You adjust. You try again. The only failure that is truly final is the one where you never tried at all. Stop asking what if this doesn't work? Start asking what if it does? Because here's the asymmetry nobody talks about. If it doesn't work, you learn, you adapt, and your life looks roughly the same as it does right now. But if it does work, everything changes. The downside is a temporary setback. The upside is a completely different life. All the things you actually want, the freedom, the growth, the results, they live on the other side of uncertainty and patience. 2 things most people refuse to pay. But those are exactly the 2 things that separate the people who get what they want from the people who spend their lives almost deciding what other people think. One more thing. The loudest critics of the trades you make will almost always be people who haven't made any trades themselves. People who are ahead of you don't mock your ambition. They respect it. The ones throwing stones are standing still. Don't let someone else's fear of uncertainty become the ceiling on your life. You are already trading something right now. Every day you sit in indecision, you're trading time. You're paying the cost without collecting anything in return. So make the trade consciously. Know what you're giving up. Know what you're going after. And then commit, fully, without one foot out the door. Because the life you want isn't on the other side of a perfect moment with 0 risk. It's on the other side of a decision you've been putting off. Make it.